So everyone, I know here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna react to the fourth episode of Arknights, Prelude to Dawn. Last time, it was funny. The third episode, which is the end of chapter 0 and chapter 1, which are basically called Evil Time in Ursus. And yeah, the whole thing it was about rescuing the duck from the sarcophagus located in the mobile city Ursus, Chernabog of Ursus. And surprisingly, Talula and the reunion at her behest, well, not behest but at her call, basically attack Chernabog and basically cause mayhem. And through that, that's why we got the story called Children of Ursus, where the entire students of Ursus school basically got locked up and shit went down very fast right there. You know, cannibalism, thingy-majiggy, etc. Everything those that happen. Traumatized kids, children with severe PTSD. Well, not just severe but extreme case of PTSD from all sorts of things. Just because the attack in Chernobyl clearly robbed them of their family, robbed them of whatever they're living with, their reasoning and everything. You cannot blame the reunion at all. But you know, they're the bad guys. They're the one who made wreck shit of the mobile city itself. So yeah. Now the doctor is rescued and they finally return to the land ship, Rhodes Island, the pharmaceutical company that is also a heavily armed to the teeth pharmaceutical company. Even the Team Rainbow from Rainbow Six Siege comments about it. So yeah, we're starting with chapter 2 until chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 2 and 3, which covers the Lungmen arc, where we're in Lungmen, basically one of the most famous mobile city from the country of Yan. And Yan, if you don't know, is basically China. Ursus is, Russia. We have still many more cities, countries to explore. Like, we still have Higashi, which is basically Japan. We have Iberia, which is the current event in the game, which is basically Portugal, Spain, all the Latin Latin countries. Spain it's Spain, not Portuguese, it's Spain. And we have Colombia, which is basically America. We've got Laterano, which is basically the Vatican City itself. What's more? The Aegir is basically Atlantis. So yeah, so let's get right into it. Arknights, Prelude to Dawn, episode 4. Turn 3, 2, 1. Deploy. The children. Hey, Misha. It's Misha. Shh. Don't cry. Misha, man. Shh. Don't cry. Man. It just feels a bit from if if you read chapter, if you play through chapter 2 and chapter 3, it does feel a bit stupid. Run, run, Misha. Run, Misha. Yeah, do your best, Misha. Purity, yes. It's not my type of music, to be honest. I like some of the tracks in the game. Mm, Mostly mainly in the boss themes. Oh, oh. Yato! 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 My girl! Yato, my girl. Let's go. Hey, Liscarm. No problem. Yeah. Yeah, there's this Black Steel Works from Rimbilliton. Mhm. Black Steel Works. They're affiliates worldwide. Yeah. Many of the characters you play in the game are basically not operators from Rhode Island. They're basically affiliated people. 9:45, a quarter. Was that Texas? It's Lungmen. Yeah. Uh, you're not getting yours. Hey, it's Jen. Come on. Arrested. You want to get in? No, you're going behind the cell. Well, it's hard. The world is hard. Sorry. There we go. Yep. Mhm. Doctor. Stupid. Eh, time to see Wei Yin, and then Caltits. Calcit. I mean Calcit. Lungmen. Here we go. It says underground, but that is basically the bottom of the ship, land ship, or the mobile city itself. And this is the top of it. Basically, if you watch Girl and Panzer, they're basically cities above carriers, right? This is basically it. Except it's like giant dump trucks traversing the. Mhm. Yeah, orders from above. Yeah, just because in the world of Terra, just because you have the compassion to accept, um, to give out help, especially if you're from a mobile city like Lungmen, you, you can't just let anyone in and make them the cause fucking way. Hey, way, you asshole. Hey, Kaltits, I mean Kalsit. Yeah. Will your dialogue be long as like in the game? Momantay. They are. They do. They are. It's way. This asshole knows everything. Well, not that knows everything, but he's prepared for everything. Yeah. Those the refugees too. True. The slums. Come on. You're for a second right. Mm-hmm. Forcing them, eh? You want to talk. You want to talk. Big words, way. Big words. If it's Fang in her shaker. Hey, Cross. There's this. It's Fang. True. I'm not gonna deny you. Especially with Way's shit. True. But I wouldn't put it past Way. Because this asshole is Talula. 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 Say her name. God damn it. Talula. They're being dramatic here. Yeah, there's more to it. There's more to it. It's do nothing. I think what you're asking for depends on how well you do. True. Yeah, yeah, this fucking asshole, man. Whoa, slimy asshole. True, both of you, man. Anyway, he has choices. At least you can read that part. Mm-hmm. Way, you asshole. Where's Fumizuki? Where's your wife? Yeah, way, the asshole. Yes, contingency plans for everything. Why are you smiling? Who are you? Why you're smiling? Where's my calcet? Where's my poem reading calcet? Mhm. It's funny that Doctor is shorter than her. That's the welcoming voice from Rio. Hey, hibiscus, beagle, lava, and cross. It looks like old suburban China. Kochi. Hey, 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 you asshole. Leave her alone. Leave him alone. Hey, here's a tail. A little bit of Drago. Doctor. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Abby. Love of arts. Mhm. Oh, he has the. Well, give him treatment. Is it hibiscus? Oh no, a random medicops. Is it? He's a not lupo. Nisha. Mm-hmm. You can call her Bunny. You guys don't know that she's actually a donkey. She has problem with them. Doctor is like, Hand on the pocket. Yeah, I do. Like that guy in Negima. Yeah, street kids. Man, the slums. Misha Chan. At first, I was confused if Bisha was a he or she, but yeah, I've discovered her gender pretty much later in the game. Man, I hope Ubisoft gives the okay to have the event Originium Dash animated. Please, Carm. Ay, Franca. Yay. Misha. Mm. Mhm. Chen. Well, oh wait, Scout's dead. Yeah, Scout's dead a long time ago. What heard Ursa's girl? Ursine. Some kids. And she's running away. Oh, sure she is. Come on, Misha, run. Run, girl. Man, knowing Misha's life, eh, there she is. Yeah, man, this karma girl. Franca? Oh, it's Franca. Doctor. She's not trusting you. Show your marks. Come on, show your marks. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's show your marks. Yeah, she is. The kids ask for help. The kids. Doctor man. Doctor being the ever present there is. I like this. I actually ran my theme chapter 2 to chapter 3 with Mia, Franca, and Liscarm. It's pretty fun if you try to play as uh, accurate as you can get in the story. And there he is. Skull Shudder. Okay, my first hard boss that I fought. Okay. Okay, that was it. That's the fourth episode of Arknights, Prelude to Dawn. Okay, now we're in chapter 2. And approach her properly. It's the start with Dr. Amia Liz Carmen Franca, basically on their way to Lungmen, which is a mobile city under Yan, the country of Yan. And yeah, it's also true with the stay true from the within the game, the the meetup with Chen, the meetup with Wei Yanwu, and the meetup with Simon Calcit. Okay, who is that? Why is Calcit smiling? Who is that? Where's my Calcit? Where's my very stoic, very angry silent cat? Everybody knows that Calcit is at least a MILF 1,000 times. Also, yeah, we're introduced to one of the pivotal moments, pivotal character for this arc, the second half of Act 1, basically chapter 2 and chapter 3, which is Misha, a Ursus girl on the run within the slums of Lungmen. And she's pretty lucky that while being on the run, she did not catch the eyes of the rulers of the slums instead, because if she did, so yeah, Chen at this party is pretty much cold, pretty stick to the book, cold kind of character, but she I like Chen's character after this, like chapter 4, chapter 5 onwards till chapter 8. Chen is pretty likable as a character from there. So you have the slug, like chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. Those chapters to some of Chen's quirkiness, but nonetheless, Chen as a unit in game is pretty much good. With the regular Chen, the one you see in the anime right now, she's a guard type. I like using her because she's basically a nice grenade type of character unit. Basically, you plop her down, use her skill, second skill, especially when you when you do third mastery on her second skill. Third mastery, so you basically just pick her, drop her the places you can drop her facing towards the enemy you want to obliterate. Activate her second skill and then you just retreat, so you basically deal, and her second skill basically deals, like in mastery 3, if I remember correctly, it is 500% damage, physical damage, and then 500% damage, arch damage. Arch damage is basically magic damage. So yeah, she's pretty strong. And then her third skill is basically Omni Slash. Omni Slash, basically, like, she becomes invincible, and then slices enemies 10 times and then stuns them for a big amount of damage too. So yeah. And then there's also her altar version, her summer holiday version, the swimsuit version, which is kind of broken, to be honest, because the ability to slow, ability to basically ignore defense of enemy to a certain point and then deal a lots of damage, basically. So yeah, I have I have the regular Chen, I have the summer version of Chen, And I should say that, yeah, she's pretty good as a character. She's pretty broken is her swimsuit version. I mean, water gun, seriously? Able to bypass defense and then basically melts enemies' HP along with slow and everything. That's too much, doesn't it? Well, it's not like Surtur. Surtur is basically like if you mastered her third skill, it's basically like deletion time. Then there's something like Silver Ash, charge mastery, and his third skill is basically deletion, wipe delete. And there's also the newest, one of the newest 6-star that is not yet released in global, Milnar. I am saving for him. I might do some few rolls for the upcoming Gabriel banner or some Kuzumioka banner, but I am definitely saving everything I have for Milnar because Milnar is dope. I like him in the Maria Neural event and then the Neural Light event. And yeah, I really like him as a character. And that's the only thing I'm waiting. Get Milnar. He's also like triple S tier and tier list. It's not that I am rolling for meta high tiered characters. It's just that I really like the character himself. Like Milnar is pretty dope as a character. So yeah, I cannot wait for him. And yeah, Milnar and then Texas the Omertosa. And yeah, that's pretty much the characters I'm waiting for in the game. Because I already got the Spectre the Enchain. I have to get her because waifu. And then I got Irene for Honkai jokes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's not much to say about this because we're just starting the Lungmen chapter. Well, with Misha, also we got the view of Skull Shatterer on top of buildings with some reunions. And yeah, shit's gonna go downhill very fast after this. Because, you know, Misha and Skull Shatterer, the guy with the gas mask, have some history to them. And what happens to them afterwards, yeah, let's just say that's not gonna be nice. The end of chapter 3 was not nice. So yeah, we can only anticipate for it in the next episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like, subscribe, comment down below, do all the YouTube shenanigans. Please help me get to 100 subscribers. It would be an achievement to even get there. So yeah, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.